Hi Libra, welcome to your November reading. So this reading is going to be solely based on the cards, and I am just looking to get an uplifting message from the spirit of the universe for your month of November after this very intense energy that we have just went through. I'm sure it's going to get intense again, but let's go ahead and take a look here. So first I'm going to go ahead and pull just an overall message for you from the spirit of the universe. What does Libra need to know for November? And by the way, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. If I was you guys, I would also check like Mars, which is going retrograde as well. It does not matter if you follow Vedic or tropical for these readings. It does not matter if you choose your sun, moon, or your rising sign, because I am not going by astrology for this reading, okay? So what does the universe want to tell Libra in November? Okay, Libra, you got Flames of Wisdom. It is a number 39, which breaks down to a 12, okay, which is Hanged Man energy, and it is the crone. I am open to all of life's wisdom and share it with gratitude. Okay. So, Libra, this is really about being open to the lessons that is being presented to you by life, by relationships, okay, by your experiences. There's always lessons, there's always wisdom and pieces of wisdom in every experience that we go through. And while a lot of our experiences in life may not be pleasant, and actually they may be the opposite of pleasant, we could still find a lesson and the hardship or whatever it is that we went through. So even if it is something that we do not even want to hear or want to know, we could still find wisdom in that, okay? And we can receive that lesson with gratitude. So while there might be a lot going on around you, and while there might be some information coming your way that you might not want to hear or that you might not want to receive, this could also be a lesson that you did not want to go through or you did not even want to learn. Know that you don't have to be like grateful for what you went through, but it's just being grateful and being open to the lesson and the wisdom, okay, in whatever it is that you are going through. So I feel like you have not been open, Libra. I have to be honest with these two cards here. I feel like you have shut yourself out to some sense of advice or some part of wisdom that was trying to be bestowed upon you, or the universe is trying to tell you something, and it's like you did not want to hear it. You like kind of shut it out. And so I feel like this has kind of shut out your own intuition and made you left you really feeling a little bit hopeless. Okay, we have Archangel Gabriel here because he wants to bring hope back into your life. Okay, that's why we have him here. And actually I'm going to bring him out because I feel like he wants to come out for you. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is a messenger, and Archangel Gabriel is coming to you, Libra, with a message, okay, that it is okay to have hope. It is okay to trust your intuition. It is okay to be open to guidance. It is okay to be open to signs. It is okay to learn your lesson, Libra, whatever that may be, okay? For everyone, it's different. This could also be being steered in the wrong direction. Maybe you have been steered in the wrong direction, taken wrong advice recently, and maybe you took this advice because it was not the advice that you needed, but it was the advice that you wanted to hear, right? And so now you're here, feeling a bit untrusting of your own intuition. Spirit wants to remind you that, look at that, what I tell you, the Hanged Man. Spirit wants to remind you it was never your own intuition that was off. Not at any point. And if you look deep inside, you would know, you would see, you would feel that you knew this all along, Libra. That whatever this is, you knew all along, but you just weren't open to receiving that information. You just weren't open to whatever this was. But yet, in your intuition, it was trying to tell you precisely that. Okay, so let's take a look now, Libra, at what else Spirit has for you here. This could have to do with work. This could have to do with making the same decision or the same mistake over and over again, regardless of your intuition that was speaking loud and clear to you, but you still didn't want to listen, Libra. We got Justin. Why did I say Justin? We got Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe someone that you're dealing with name is Justin. I literally do not know any Justins at all. I'll just say that. I don't know any Justins at all in my life. Which is kind of surprising, being how it's such a common name, you know? Okay, let's see. Spirit, please reveal some messages for Libra. For Libra for the month of November. Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles. This actually came out in reverse. Two of Swords. And what do you know? Our Eight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Why am I not surprised? Okay. 8 and 8. Libra, aren't you tired of this cycle yet? Aren't you ready to break this repeated pattern, this repeated cycle? When I see 88, 888, I know there is a very unhealthy pattern here that you have really not wanted to walk away from. And I feel like maybe you've said you were going to walk away from this pattern many times, whether it be a relationship, a way of being, a way of thinking, a way of feeling, whether it be a job or a friendship or whatever this is, right? You've said you were going to walk away before from this pattern, whatever it may be, because literally it's just doing the same thing over and over with no results. And maybe it's saying the same thing, thinking the same thing, believing the same thing. But the truth here is you have not been helping the universe to move you forward. You have not been co-creating with the universe here. You have been blocking the universe from movement forward, okay, with the Two of Swords. That's what I'm seeing here. So Libra, Libra, it is time to do something different. Don't you think? I think so. Let's go ahead and shuffle and see what the Eight of Cups wants to tell you, Libra. You could be dealing with a partner who is actually mirroring your energy. So you guys actually like just keep repeating the same pattern or cycle over and over again. They could also be mirroring your energy in the sense to where you're both just kind of refusing to compromise or co-create with each other. Okay, I'm also feeling for some of you, you could be blocked from communication. You already know my Two of Swords. That's being blocked. Okay, that's literally being blocked. Even like literally being blocked on a phone, especially if the Eight of Wands is with it. Anyways, let's take a look at the Eight of Cups. What does it want to tell Libra? Okay. Unawakened, pride and ego. The answer is no. And nostalgia. Okay. New direction. Look, the universe is like, are you ready? Are you ready to walk away from this pattern yet? Are you awakened yet, Libra? Are you? With unawakened here? Or are you still going to let your pride and ego get in the way? All right? Because if that is the case and you're looking to move forward, the answer is no. You'll be repeating a pattern. You have to let that pride and ego drop. Okay? Libra, what you're really holding on to is like nostalgia. That is what you're holding on to, is like these memories or this fantasy that, you know, isn't, maybe it used to be real or it used to be true, but it's not anymore, right? With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you just keep repeating whatever this is because you don't want to let it go, or because your pride and ego doesn't want to let it go. But the universe wants to take you in a new direction. The universe wants you to see it for what it really is and to not be afraid. Okay? To not be afraid, Libra. So you have to work with the universe, Libra, not against the universe. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You want security. You want to feel secure in yourself. You want to feel secure in your relationships, and you want to have financial security. Okay? You want to feel secure in your job. I'm seeing with these, this is about feeling secure, but guess what? You are putting in work towards it. I do see that with the Eight of Pentacles, but it's kind of like doing the same thing over and over again, and I don't really know how to explain it. It's like you're doing something over and over again, Libra, because you're comfortable with it, or because that's what you're used to. Okay, but truly you are not working with the universe. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, there's something more here for you, and what you want can be achieved, but you have to try something different. You have to try something new. You have to work with the universe, okay? And this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that is not it, Libra. That is not it, and you know it's not it, all right? So if you don't want to hear that, I know, I'm sorry. But listen, it's true, and that's where this pride card comes out, okay? Sometimes when something isn't going to work, it isn't going to work. You can't fit a square peg into a round hole. Is that the saying? You can't fit a square peg into a round hole, okay? It just doesn't work. So we got the answer is no, and know that what you're really holding on to is like a sense of nostalgia about whatever this is. It isn't actually this, and I think there's a fear of letting go. So there's more for you of a fear of letting go of this behavior than actually letting go of the behavior. There's more of like a fear of letting go of the behavior than there is an actual nostalgia over it. That's what I'm getting here, because the connection that you have to it is actually fear. We have winter. Yeah, Libra. Winter is really about letting go. Okay, so we have holding on, letting go. It's time to let go of this and embrace the gifts that the universe has for you. It's so much more than you could ever imagine. It's so much more than what you envision yourself having at this point. And I really feel that, okay? Libra, you have to let go and think bigger. Destruction. Okay? Separation from whatever this is. And you know what? It's because it was keeping you stuck. It was keeping you bound. You weren't moving forward. And so, for real, honestly, this is divine intervention, Libra, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Because for so long, you got so stuck in this repeated pattern, you forgot to co-create with yourself, with the universe. And so the universe is like, fine. You cannot snap out of this pattern. You've asked the universe for help. So here's divine intervention. And sometimes divine intervention looks like destruction. Sometimes it looks like separation. Usually it does. I will tell you that. So Spirit wants you to know that. So let's take a look at the Two of Wands. What does it want to tell you, Libra? All right, it's time to think about your self-worth, what you are worthy of, what you know you're worthy of, and not accept anything less, okay? I think at this point, you're actually knowingly accepting less for yourself, okay, because you're used to it or because it feels comfortable, and this is recognizing that you actually deserve more than what you've been accepting for yourself, okay? So the universe is kind of stepping in here, Libra, and whatever this is you've been attached to is kind of falling away, all right, forcibly or non-forcibly, in order to move you in a right direction, okay? On really the path you're meant to be on, I feel like 5D is really like an energy about, it has like an energy of destiny to it. Yeah, we got fall. And look, conclusion at the bottom of the deck, Libra. Message received. The universe is, you know, this is actually the universe helping you to end these patterns, okay? All right, so yeah, be open to receiving this wisdom. The universe really wants you to be open to receiving what it wants to tell you, okay? And don't sell yourself short. Don't settle for less than what you truly want in your heart, okay? So yeah, I think for you, Libras, you've been closed off to the message some of the time. Spirit would like you to be open to it. So let's get another card here. Oh, dropped it. My heart and lungs is made of water. I will drink more water to replenish what my body needs. So Libra, remember to drink more water this month. Remember to drink enough water, is what it's saying here. So we got emotionally overreacting. You are overthinking, which is causing a flood of an unnecessary emotions. So try not to overthink things, okay? Just go with your intuition is what Spirit would like you to do. And you know, we got inconsistent, so guard against any inconsistencies. Think about if your thoughts, your actions, and your routines are inconsistent. does it serve you well on a daily basis? So maybe you've been repeatedly and inconsistent, and I'm sorry, let me, maybe you've been repeatedly and consistently inconsistent, okay? And, you know, maybe that is actually what's changing. Maybe Spirit is stepping in and forcing you to be more consistent in some way, okay? Whether it be with your routine, your schedule, your friendships, your relationships, self-care, whatever it is that you need to be more consistent with. I think this is kind of like forcing you into that almost, okay? But it's for your own good. It's in order for you to accomplish your highest good, your highest goals, and what it is that you want to accomplish. All right, so just a few more cards, Libra. So this is definitely just breaking the pattern for you. All right. And being consistent in these changes that you're making right now. That's really important, that message. So yeah, Spirit's saying the changes you're making, be consistent. All right, what else do we have for Libra for November? Bliss. Accountability. So yeah, I really feel like this is kind of taking accountability for your part and not accomplishing what you want, and then changing that, kind of making little tweaks and changing that, and actually finally being able to heal, move forward to accomplish your goals. I feel like for a lot of you it is security, or it's based on security. So whether this is feeling secure in yourself, secure in your relationships, your job, financially, whatever that is, okay? But yeah, you're going to start to notice that healing in November, as long as you take the steps you're guided to take and help the universe break that pattern, okay? And be consistent. All right, so that's the reading I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye.